This world ain't fair, and don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. We solemnly swear, it's in the air, drama popping everywhere. It's no love, ain't no feelings to spare. We solemnly swear to keep it 100. We solemnly swear to keep it 100. So have a seat, strap up, and let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
I just want to give you a compliment. I know you're not used to compliments very often, but you looked very nice for your little sneaker ball that you had.
Thank you. I look good all the time, but thank you.
No. This is one of the few times you actually looked like, I was like, wow, I could see somebody wanting to talk to her. Like, you look pretty.
I was sexy.
I didn't go that far. I said you looked pretty. The shoes were trash, but the outfit, you look pretty. You look pretty.
My shoes wasn't trash.
They were trash. You could have did better for a fucking sneaker, whatever.
It wasn't my birthday, but yeah.
But you looked, how did everybody else look? Did you stand out head and shoulders above the rest, or you?
Everywhere I go.
Oh, man. I've been with you several places. You ain't standing out, motherfucker. Not the way you think.
Wait. She didn't stand out in Trill Burger?
She looked like somebody that'll be serving the burgers. Get the fuck out of here.
Whatever. But thank you for your compliment. I got a lot of compliments.
Your DM was popping?
It was popping.
How many of them did you respond back? Tell the truth.
I responded to all of them. Thank you. I always say thank you when people give me compliments.
Any dates from those pictures?
No dates.
Damn. So nobody passed the date test.
No dates.
All right, well.
I'll say this. Nobody asked me on a date. I think if a couple of them would have asked me on a date, then I would go. But they didn't ask me.
Asked me?
Yes,
asked me. God damn.
There's no T in it.
That sounds like a racist dog whistle right there.
It was.
You know how black people, we say axe.
I know.
Yeah.
And everybody else makes fun of it.
Yeah, fuck them, though.
Oh, yeah, well, shit. Join the crew, baby. You ready to pod?
No.
Okay, what the fuck? Let's continue to be racist.
Let's get out of here.
Come on, hit the beat. What are we starting off with?
Don't ask me. Blame it on D. Francis.
Blame it on the... Oh. Oh, y'all slick. Y'all good.
Hey, we tried, man.
Y'all good.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, listen. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hey, turn it down just a little bit. We're coming to you live from Legendary Lab 7 Studios, home of the infamous Roundtable. We are the We Solemnly Swear podcast. Let's go. Hey.
Jamie Foxx ate on this song.
Did he?
Man, this song was fire.
All right.
This beat, this song, it was fire.
I love all his songs.
He's just a Fox rider.
All right. Well, anyway, hey, welcome to the show, everybody out there listening. Hello, Eliseo.
Hey, Mr. Luke.
How are you doing, buddy?
Man, it's Sunday, baby. Sunday afternoon, not Sunday morning.
I know.
So we're starting a little late today, thanks to Francis.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of him, hey, D. Francis, how you doing, buddy?
What up? I'm good. Tired.
I know that's right. All right. Across from me, I got the beautiful Kritina. Hello, Miss Queen Kritina. How you doing, ma'am?
Hello. I'm doing well.
All right. We are in the motherfucking building. Hello, everybody out there in listening land. What up?
What up?
What's going on? I want to use that AOL. Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
There you go. I keep forgetting to do that.
It seemed like everybody had a busy weekend. Francis was out with the family in Little Mexico, and Kritina was at
San Antonio.
Pretty much, yeah. I hate that place.
Really?
Too many Mexicans. I hate anywhere there's too many minorities. I hate it.
Man, did you hear this shit out when you was out there?
I know you did, motherfucker. You ain't got to tell me.
All right. What's going on, y'all?
Shit, baby. We had a hot ass week like usual. Went to Mexico. Went to go visit my mom for a day.
I could tell. Why you drinking that Jumex? What's that?
I got that at the gas station for.
I thought y'all can't say J words.
Why?
Umex?
Umex? I guess
it's Umex. Yeah, that's
it is. So y'all don't say Ju.
But my mom's last name is Hassel. You know, J Hassel.
Huh?
My mom's maiden name is Hassel. Jasso.
Jasso.
Mm-hmm.
It's Jasso.
Hassel.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up.
Salute to Miss Jasso. All right.
I'm thinking like that's not what I thought, but okay.
Oh, wow. What'd you think?
No, because he said hassle. I'm thinking like it's like HASSLEL or something like that, like hassle, like not
right
the way he said it. I was like, no, I'm confused. But
what's that J shit about though? Before we get started, I'm just curious.
I really don't know.
Y'all don't fuck with J's.
The J's, the H's, they are funny. And
y'all don't fuck with H's either.
No, H's, yeah, but I'm just saying, like the J's sound like H's to me, and you know, like
oh.
Jalapenos.
Right. Like Jamie Foxx, Jaime Foxx.
Jaime.
Speaking of Jaime Foxx. Now, let's do what we do. Everybody at the table, right hands up. Real quick. All right, so we're going to start with the beautiful Miss Queen Kritina. I don't know why I can't say that right.
Because you lied when you said beautiful.
We're going to start with the lovely Queen Kritina. Look at that, just roll right out my tongue. Queen Kritina, ma'am, do you solemnly swear to keep it 100?
I do.
All right, Brother D. Francis, sir, do you solemnly swear to keep it 100?
100.
All right, Brother Eliseo, do you solemnly swear to keep it absolutely 100?
Aldean.
Okay.
Mr. Luke, are you keeping it 100?
Yes, sir, I am. 100.
That'll be a first.
All right, this podcast is now in session. Okay, speaking of Jaime Foxx. Y'all don't even say Jamie Foxx, huh?
No, we say Jaime. We say Jaime.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny is that, like when Jaime's or James's, like my father-in-law was Jaime, but he wanted to be called James. He got Americanized, wanted to be called James.
That's right. That's how we do it.
So, that happened.
I'm American, bro.
Are you?
Yeah.
You look African to me. Whatever.
That's not.
What?
I've never been.
You never been to the motherland?
No.
I'd like to go. I'd like to go to Johannesburg or something like that.
What would y'all call it?
Blacktown?
No,
Something like that.
Johannesburg.
Oh, in Spanish?
Johannesburg.
No, how would you say Johannesburg in Spanish?
I don't know.
God damn.
All right, I
I
don't
need
know.
to ask one of my Spanish people that are smarter than I am.
All right, so starting off the week, our guy who we happened to talk about last week, let's play that footage of us talking about Mr. Jamie Foxx last week. Oh, I made a declaration that Jamie Foxx was dead until further notice. I still stand by that.
So you think he was cloned? Did you think he was cloned? Because everybody think he was
Listen, I
cloned.
don't know.
Why do we sound
apparently
like
there have
that?
been Jamie Foxx sightings. I have not seen a clear
sped it up.
HD pic or video of this nigga as of yet.
The one on the boat was pretty clear. And the one he was in the car waiting, but I don't know if that's old footage.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Now, I don't know if that footage is new or if that footage is old.
Because I've seen some footage of him. I seen one, like, I think he was going to breakfast with some friends and people caught him out on the street.
Somebody was one at Topgolf. Did you see that?
So I don't know. I do feel like it's some kind of Jamie Foxx conspiracy. And I hate
There's
to say
something
that.
going on. Thank you. Welcome
But
to the wild side.
I say that because he has not officially made a statement.
Not
And
one.
I would
That's
think
crazy.
And I would think
Okay.
You sounded more manly in that sped up version of yourself. That's what's crazy.
I felt like we was like an AI or something. Like
I want to speed it up so I can differentiate between that and us talking right now.
I get
Because
you,
if
I
I
get
played it in regular speed, everybody at the table would have been like, what the fuck?
So what happened? Did Jamie Foxx release a video?
Jamie Foxx, he's back. Hello, welcome back, Mr. Jamie Foxx.
That boy got a sound.
Jamie!
That boy got a sound for it.
Welcome back to Mr. Jamie Foxx. Hey, man, it's good to see you, brother.
What do you look like?
Jaime Foxx, the clone.
I saw the video. I saw like he only had like a beard on one side. Like
Yeah, half his beard was fucked up.
half the beard was gone. I saw.
the
I
man
noticed that.
had a stroke.
What the heck got
What
to
does
do
the
with
stroke
a
have to do with
beard?
the hair?
Maybe he ain't cut the hair over there.
Nah,
I'm
that's-
just glad to see him. I'm glad that he did make an official statement. I'm glad that he let the people know like he okay and he coming back. You can tell like it's been a journey. You can tell he's lost some weight. And
Well, he did put out a statement.
First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that's prayed, man, and sent me messages. I cannot even begin to tell you how far it took me and how it brought me back.
All right, well, good to see you, brother. So that was Jamie Foxx.
He did sound a little different though. And I know having
He's
a
been
stroke,
sick. Yeah.
having a stroke it does change your voice and all that. But
And
he
he
did
sound
sound
winded. You know,
He did sound
Sounded
winded.
you know they have to be on a little breathing machine to help them.
What was dope in the little video clip, you know, he was giving a shout out to his sister and his daughter for, you know, not putting it out there, like protecting him. That's dope. I mean, because there's a lot of family members that are opportunistic and, you know, will sneak in a picture or something to sell it to the media or something crazy. And
Yes.
nobody said anything about him. His inner circle was really his inner circle. They like protected him. That was dope. And you don't see that too often.
No,
I'm
and I
not a fan
applaud
of
them
that.
for that. I'm definitely glad they covered him to make sure he had time to, you know, get it together.
He said he didn't want people to see him like with the tubes and all kind of shit coming out of
I
him.
don't blame him.
I don't know.
My vanity, I wouldn't want, you know, if I'm in a bad accident, I wouldn't want.
Yeah, but I still hold to the point that I made. Like Let us know you okay, bro. Because people were very worried about Jamie Foxx for a long time. That was a long time to hear pretty much nothing.
Was that like 3 months?
Yeah, I think it was started like April. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so. So salute to Jamie Foxx. We're glad that you're doing better, my guy. Can we get a hand clap for Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, Jamie.
Yeah, salute to Jamie Foxx.
Hey, Jamie.
Also, salute to Jaime Foxx the clone.
Like I said, he just sounded different. He looked a little different. But
He was a different skin tone.
You know, yeah.
Salute to the clone people for finally releasing the Jamie Foxx clone. Because, man, we've been waiting a long time.
Can you imagine, like, it comes out later on that it really was a clone? Like, you know, he died and they just have this fucking, that'd just be crazy.
All right. We've seen movies about this shit before.
It's coming.
The movie that he just made on Netflix. What is it called? They clone Tyrone?
I don't know. I didn't see it. Not yet. I want to watch it, though.
Why does that sound like a racist ass title?
The name, Tyrone. Black name.
They clone Tyrone.
They clone Tyrone.
Clone Tyrone. They just,
Yeah. What do you want? They clone Julio?
Okay, because Julio ain't in that goddamn movie. It's only black people.
It's just black people in the movie? You saw
It's
it?
a black cast.
Did you see it?
It's one of them Tubi movies?
No, it's on
That's
Netflix.
I know. I just want to say Tubi.
All right. You just want to say Tubi?
No, the Tubi movies, they're funny.
You be watching Tubi movies?
Shit, I don't even know what a Tubi is.
Apparently, you motherfucker know you just said they go to Tubi movies.
Because y'all
you
black
trying
folks
to
be
be-
watching Tubi, man. That's a black station. It's like BET for y'all.
All right.
How
Well,
you know? How you know this?
I got a lot of black friends. They're all at this table.
it is a lot of us at the table. That's a good point. Man, you know what? I would have gave you a ding for that, but I couldn't find a ding.
So because
Back and welcome back.
because of that, I can't get my
No,
damn ding.
you don't.
Fuck it. Here, man. God damn.
No, I don't want the motherfucking ding.
No, you got it. So you're on the board. Fuck. Goddamn ungrateful fucker.
Starting off early. Too.
Starting off early. Okay, so salute to Jamie Foxx. What else we got in the news? There's a lot of stuff that I saw going on. Your girl, the missing girl.
Oh, Miss Carlee Russell.
She's back too.
Well, hold on. Well,
That was all the shit we talked about last week.
welcome back, Carlee. All right, no.
Yeah, she decided to come on back.
That has to be embarrassing. I mean, like, what were you thinking? Like, I'm sure she didn't think it would get that out of control where the media just jumped on it and, you know.
I'm pretty sure she did not think that. I mean, a lot of times I think people do stupid shit. They don't think it out like far enough. They
Well, no, she started the night when she was at work. She was Googling all the shit the night before.
She Googled the Taken movie.
You know, how to steal money out of cash register without being
God
detected.
damn, hold on, Carlee. God damn. No, what's wrong with you? What is wrong
You know,
with
I
you?
feel like she had poor planning. If she would have planned it better, it would have been executed better. Like, who leaves a fucking lace front in the fucking car?
That's where everybody's like, she didn't get taken. The lace front was. It takes too long to take it off. It's glued on. There's no way.
She left her cell phone. And I'm so fucking nosy because now I'm so invested in the story. I'm like, where the fuck was she? At the Red Roof Inn? Like, she had $104 in her socks. So I'm like, did she rob somebody on the way to the Red Roof?
Carlee,
Like,
what
she
the
did.
Carlee,
Like,
Carlee.
now I got so many
And she got-
fucking questions.
She got
like,
fired from her job, but her boyfriend's on social media defending her. Like,
but
leave
he
her
an
alone.
ex-boyfriend. And I think she really did it to get his attention because they broke up.
Well,
Well,
she
guess what?
loves she loves him.
Oh, I love him.
That's
I'm gonna stop making voices. Everything is
And I get that, and I get we all done crazy stuff for
No,
love.
no.
But I've never.
Not that crazy. No.
I can't say.
Let me hear what the crazy thing that you've done for love.
Right,
'Cause
we've
I
all
have
done
not
it. Let's hear it.
I did not plan no kidnapping. My parents would whoop my grown ass.
But
You
what's the
know,
craziest thing you've done for love?
shit? Got married.
Nah, that ain't the craziest thing.
It
That can't
is,
be.
and I stayed.
All right.
And done more than once.
Well, Carlee's back.
She need a job, goddammit.
Yeah, she got fired, didn't she?
She got fired.
I would fire her too. That bitch is crazy.
What's she gonna do? She need money though. What's she gonna do? She gotta work.
Shit.
And they had to give all that money back in that GoFundMe. I think it was like $60,000. They had this is like past embarrassing.
That is
Yeah,
embarrassing. as
Carlee,
shit.
you
Her parents was crying on the TV and shit. Now they got the uncry.
Well, all these
They got
people are
the
like,
uncry.
she's such a good person. You know, just please bring her back. She's such a good
all
person.
right, let me hit the gavel for Carlee though, because
Guilty in a
you are
motherfucker.
super guilty, Carlee. We're glad that you're okay, because I mean, at the end of the day, your safety and your well-being was what mattered most. But now that we know that you were like faking, it's like
some orange haired guy took her. That's what she had said.
Like a clown. It was just so much corny shit in this story.
You can't have people really worried.
Remember we were counting down like after the second day, the third day, she's probably not going to. Something you were saying
probably won't be.
Whatever the fact was something.
What they were saying was like, you know, in the movie Taken, when they took her, that little girl was saying, 2 men with, you know, white men, you know, whatever, giving like a description when she was being taken.
Yeah, tattoo on arm.
Some bullshit. So she was like, orange hair. You know, she was like trying to give a description of the dude.
Just like the movie.
Like the movie. That's what
Carlee.
Okay, so but you know, in Kevin Hart's skit on his comedy show, he was describing like the same fucking thing. And I'm like, I just feel like she's made it so bad for black women because black women go missing all the time and people don't really look for them.
Ignored.
Well, it's not just black women. I mean, it even ties back to the Jussie thing. You know, like you can't do shit like this.
No, but I'm just saying, like, black women are being kidnapped in this country at alarming rates, and people are not going to look for them.
Just ignored.
And now that we had someone that was kidnapped and people were actually paying attention and trying to find her, like, it just minimized that next time somebody else do that, they're not going to give the same attention.
They always say that one bad apple spoiled a bunch and shit like that. You know, you can't do shit like this because it does, as Kritina is saying, it takes away from the real incidents where they really do happen.
Yeah, man, because then a real injustice will happen when somebody really does need help. They're not going to put forth the effort that they did with this young lady, and then to waste all this effort, this manpower, is just ridiculous. But, you know, fuck her. She's guilty.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's that. Carlee, you out of there. What else, brother? Anything else?
Man, there's a lot of crazy things out in the world.
I know.
You want to talk about this? I think it's called vabbing. Is that how you pronounce that? Vabbing?
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 Ignorance, but whatever.
Well, this is
what's that smell?
Kritina trying it out. This is where vaginal fluids are used as perfume. That you know, women put their fingers inside themselves and put it like on their neck and, you know, on their wrist.
And what's the purpose of this supposedly?
What's it called?
The pheromones.
Pheromones.
I don't know what that is. What's pheromones?
The pheromones, they're hormones that attracts the opposite sex.
There's certain smells, and you know that women and men find attractive, and that's supposed to be one of them.
What's the smell that you find attractive?
Shit.
On men?
I guess my butthole, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. I'm out.
You want? So I'm thinking.
Hell no.
So
goodbye.
Some of these women, like, I mean, I guess I don't understand that. Like, that has to be pretty ballsy for you just to kind of finger yourself and then just rub it all over you and just hopefully it turns somebody on. Like, it just is weird to me.
So butthole, huh?
No, I just figured that's what gay people would do, like, you know, to attract the opposite sex. You know,
well,
I'm just thinking.
It's getting worse and worse. It's just getting worse and worse, man.
Hell no.
God damn. Okay.
And it's just too fucking hot in Texas for a bitch to be having her pussy juice all on her goddamn neck and
you see flies
it's
on her neck.
It's 100-something degrees outside.
You see this swarm of flies just coming around.
It is 102 degrees. It feels like 113 degrees. And what is that smell?
So if you have a yeast infection, does bread start growing on your neck?
Oh my God. Okay.
Just asking. I'm just asking. We're not going there with it.
We've already gone, and I'm just trying to get away.
But you know, Erykah Badu did that, and she was selling it.
Yeah, Erykah Badu I like Erykah Badu's music. I've loved Erykah Badu's music since I was a kid, but I think Erykah Badu is goofy as hell.
Because people were saying, you know, her pussy changed.
But there was people selling their bath water and all that shit. Their used underwear. I mean, people sell everything and anything, and there's people that buy it.
What the fuck you
people
want
gonna buy
somebody
anything?
Use underwear. People be doing absolute fucking most.
I mean,
yeah.
That's why I know y'all niggas is dirty. Cause who the fuck?
Why'd you look at Francis when you said
Look right at him. Look right at me, Francis, and said that.
Like, you my dirty on
First of all, I was not looking at Francis.
Look dead at him.
For y'all in listening land, we have a screen, and Francis plays videos and stuff on the screen while we're recording, and I just happened to look over there, and he is sitting in the direction of the screen. Francis, I was not looking at you.
Let me find out.
I do.
Let me find
Yeah,
out.
she was looking at the screen calling me a dick rider last week. Yeah, Miss Sam was dick rider.
Every time,
That's what her excuse looking at.
every time she
Well,
got
how
something to
about
say
you don't
to you.
sit on that side? You and Eliseo change sides so I can look at one dick and watch the screen at
Whoa,
the same time.
whoa.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Okay.
Man. Let's
Speaking of dicks, did y'all see that clip online?
No, I don't know.
No.
find out.
No, did you see that clip online where the people was boiling the dicks, where it looked like dicks, but it's not dicks? It got like rice in there, like boudin.
I don't know. what
I'm
you're
fucking
talking
send that to y'all right now.
Send it to
No,
me.
Kritina.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. No.
No, y'all got to see this. All the
Fuck
shit
up
y'all
my
sent me.
algorithm with
Right.
with penises and shit.
All the shit y'all sent me, y'all gonna fucking see this today because who else can I show this shit to? But y'all.
Okay. All right. So vabbing, are the people vabbing? Look, y'all are guilty for putting your little nasty juice on you. Do not do that. We do not recommend that.
I wonder if gay guys ejaculate on their hand and rub some of that stuff on. I'm just thinking out loud.
You are thinking. Stop thinking. Could you stop
Me
thinking
always
out
thinking
loud?
about dicks though.
Dicks, buttholes.
Let me find out. Let me
Well, I
find
got
out.
this.
Oysters.
How
He must have been eating oysters today or something. Aphrodisiac.
I do got
You ate oysters today.
No, not today.
Oh, okay. God damn. Okay. Did you get the what Kritina was sending you? I hope that it fucks your algorithms up. And
No,
you get
I'm
dicks
not-
all day on your phone.
It's not a dick. Look at it. I don't know what it is.
First
Look
of all,
at the video.
I got it blocked.
You got her blocked?
Yeah, I got her blocked. She can't see me shit.
She can't.
I'm so serious. Y'all like that.
No wonder you didn't respond to the group.
I'm so serious. Y'all got to look at the video. It's like two dicks or some little hair.
Kritina, no.
And
Again.
they boiling it for real. Like y'all got to fucking look at it.
No, I'm not looking at boiling dicks. I'm just not.
But I don't know if it's a dick or not because it got rice in there. So what is on the inside of y'all dick that's gonna rice up like
That's
that?
just worms, girl.
Maggot?
All right. So sadly, speaking of dicks, dicks are no dicks. Jess Hilarious made a statement on her Instagram about trans people. Well, actually, somebody made a video and Jess Hilarious responded to that. This is the video that the person.
When the transphobia just comes out.
That's a trans woman.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nigga that's
It's a man pretending to be
There
a
you go.
woman, want to be identified as a woman. Go ahead.
exactly it's trans woman, right?
Yeah.
All right.
The audacity and just the arrogance for cis women to believe that they
They hate that cis woman shit. Women
With a passion.
They will kill you.
What's a cis woman again? Or what's that?
I don't know.
Oh, somebody born an actual woman, right?
Yeah, they don't like
it's-
being called that shit.
It's someone who is, identifies the same sex that they were born as.
Okay.
Because you can be a cis man.
So a normal person.
Hey sis.
Yes.
I got you. All right, go ahead.
All right. Yes, sis.
own periods, that they own womanhood. You don't. Okay, you don't own periods. You don't own womanhood. You experience both, and both are different for every person. But as a cis woman, it doesn't belong to you, so you can't gatekeep it. Like, hello?
Okay, so as a cis woman, Eliseo, what do you feel about that?
I don't know. I feel like I get periods sometimes.
You do.
I feel emotional certain days of the month. I feel
Every day.
bloated.
Every day. You look bloated today, too.
I do feel a little bloated today.
Yeah,
Your titties is big and everything.
I did lactate on one
they
side.
full.
I can see that.
It was
Some men do lactate if they titties big enough.
Okay, so Jess Hilarious decided to respond to this person.
As she should.
This person said that periods when womanhood does not belong to cis women, cisgendered women.
So if periods aren't owned by women, who the fuck owns periods?
Well, let Jess Hilarious
How
tell
do
us.
you spell it?
Hello.
CIS.
Who the fuck is gonna stand up for us? Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between, you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your fucking ass. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that fucking bleed, honey. We the only ones that can give birth. We make y'all people. We make y'all. Y'all come from us. You can't be us. You will never. You're chasing something you'll never, ever get. You'll never be that.
I didn't see no lies in that.
So do the chicks still say like they read somebody? Did she read the trans community?
Oh, she read them.
I haven't heard that in a while.
She gave them the business for sure.
Yeah.
I think she just gave them facts. I don't think it's shade. I don't think she gave facts. Like
Kritina.
because who the fuck
bleeds if it's not women? Who
but
gives birth
if it's not
women?
cis women, as she, then who the fuck is it? Like who else is the gatekeeper of life?
Is that new? Cis women? I never
It's
heard
not.
of it.
It's not. It's actually a medical term.
Yeah.
But
The trans women have really been throwing it around the last couple of years.
Like it's an insult and shit.
yes.
I don't think they throw it around as an insult, but women are insulted by it.
Biological women are insulted by it.
Right. You should see the comments. They don't like that cis shit. Don't call me cis. I'm a regular woman.
Because I think the issue with it is just that. We're women. Like, we're not trying to be nothing more or nothing less. And if you're trying to be a woman and you're trans, like, it is what it is. Like, you're saying it as if we are your enemy or that we are trying to make you feel inferior too. And like she said, like, that's your projection, your anger, that you can never be fully a woman.
To me, it's just crazy for us to even having this discussion. I mean, like, for somebody to be like, fighting over who owns a period. Like, why, as a trans person, like, I don't know, stay in your fucking lane. You got other fucking things to be worried about than, who owns periods or who doesn't own fucking periods. It's ridiculous to have that conversation or to bring it out to the masses like it's an issue. Like, stupid.
One thing that she said, one word that she used that I got caught up on was delusion, right? Delusional. I would like to always consider myself a friend to all communities, right? Whether that be the L, the B, G, the T, all of the letters, right? But I'm starting to lose a lot of steam with the trans community.
So let me. Now, I'm gonna interrupt you real quick because I was talking to one of my gay friends last Saturday, and I was asking her some questions about that, and she's like, what we don't like in the gay community? Being lumped all together. Like, you think because we're gay, that has nothing to do with trans. That has nothing to do with like all these other people that do all this other stuff. Like, gay people stay in their own little lane. Like,
kind of in the ballpark. But
she's like, it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not in the ballpark. Like,
but they all lump together when they want rights. When they all want shit, they all want to be LGBTQ plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 again.
Right. But I think that's people that hitch their wagon to, like, first it was gay rights, and then other people started hitching their wagon to it, and it just kept on growing to have a bigger base. And I think that's more
strength in numbers.
That makes sense.
But I understand her. I understood her viewpoint, and I never even pictured it like the way she put it. But it was interesting. Like, no, I think trans people are kind of, crazy,
right? So,
and to piggyback off that, because reading, I was really invested in that conversation with Jess Hilarious. So reading the comments, that's how lesbian women felt. They felt very offended by what this woman was saying because of the fact that they are biological women, and it's like
they're not trying to be a man; they're just women that like women.
But the thing is, it's like, how dare you? And it's really offensive as a woman. It is hard enough.
Cis woman.
Motherfucker. It's hard enough being a woman.
Yeah.
Right? Now we got legislators trying to tell us what we can and cannot do with our bodies and regulate that. Now we have trans women telling us that, we're not owners of womanhood and periods and first of all, nobody's fighting nobody over no motherfucking period, okay? Like, they can keep that shit where it is, okay? For somebody, like, and I haven't had a period in, like, 13 years.
Really?
Yeah, because I had a hysterectomy in my 20s. But I had such a horrible like experience when I had periods from my very first period. Like I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. So, but I take pride in saying like that's a part of womanhood, like to give birth to my kids and to be like that starts my legacy or continue other people's legacy as far as like if I had a husband or whatever. So to take that away is very dismissive and very hurtful because like Jess said, like you would never be that. Like for you to be a mother of any sort or a parent, you're going to have to adopt or get a surrogate, a cis woman, quote unquote, to carry a baby for you. You would never know.
Not natural.
Well, that's what kind of what I wanted to touch on. The word that she used was delusional. And I'm losing a lot of steam for the trans community because I'm like, she gave an example. She said the only difference between you and somebody that is considered, crazy,
mental,
is they're in a straitjacket and you're not. Because a lot of people take offense to that, but then when you really think about it, I've always asked this question: what is the difference in if I today say I'm a parakeet, I identify as a parakeet, or give me a shark. I identify as a shark. I'm clearly not a shark.
And we're clearly going to look at you like a crazy person.
Right. You're going to say I'm fucking nuts, right? What is the difference? Why is the trans community allowed to be delusional and it's accepted amongst
identify as what they want? That's
because you're clearly not for the men. You're clearly not a woman, and so how?
Because they've had people lobby on their behalf to politicians to have these rights to say they can be this, which to me is very odd when it's the same legislature and politicians that are trying to orchestrate what women can do with their bodies. You're telling me I can't have an abortion or what my reproductive organs can and cannot do, but you allow this man to say they want to be a woman or this woman to say they want to be a man.
I think it's going to be a real deep conversation going forward with this trans shit. And then let's not forget about the women, because you studs, y'all up next. Y'all feel like y'all kind of skating and y'all niggas on the chopping block next. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but they do, at least they do try to embrace, they don't take away from being a woman. They know they're a woman. Look at the brat. Like she just literally.
I don't even consider the brat like one of what I'm talking about. The brat always kind of presented feminine. I'm talking about the ones, see, we call them studs. That's the name we gave them. I call them cross dressers because that's what they are. Is that not accurate?
Because they dress like men.
I know that this is controversial, but I'm just asking the question. Is that accurate or no? Are you not a cross-dresser if you are a woman and you got on boxers and briefs and you dressing like a dude? What's the difference? I know that's what we call studs, right?
Yeah.
Are they transgender?
See, I don't think so.
What makes somebody transgender?
What you identify?
Because studs don't identify as men. They know that they're women. That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, if they go as far as like, I guess, like if they went as far as like cutting off their breast and things like that, maybe, that's
a lot of them do. They press them, tape them down, all kind of shit.
I think that'd be maybe different or something.
But they still identify as women.
They're not trying to identify as a man. Maybe they're trying to dress like a man because that maybe feels more normal to them. But I don't think they're identifying. I mean, I don't think they're saying like I'm a man, Yeah,
I think the difference is what they want to identify as. Like trans women, they're men who identify as women.
Just because you don't say it though, because
that's what I'm saying.
If you run up on a stud, I guess that's the right way, and there with a girl and you talk to her and be like, "What's up, bro? That's my girl." That's not identifying as a man if you acting like a man.
I feel like that's identifying as a nigga.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I think the difference is, and I could be wrong, it's just that they verbally identify and on their paperwork they identify and so forth.
Yeah, like I see your viewpoint clearly, like where you're coming from, because
it has to be legal. Documented.
I'm just curious to know, like, where did we in society say that? Oh, this delusional is acceptable, but this delusional is not.
I got you.
Do you think?
Because we don't. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. I always say that one door only opens the next. This shit is gonna keep getting just crazier and crazier if at some point we don't contest this shit as Just Hilarious did. Go ahead, bro.
No, be cool if we can get someone up here to come and explain that side. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said that last week. We need like somebody to come and explain
We do.
to us.
I would like a couple.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was talking to my friend, I was like, hey, would you come on the podcast? Like, she's like, I don't know if I'm the right person to discuss this because I don't even know all the fucking letters in the alphabet that they're trying to clump us with, and, but, I reach out to, I have, quite a few gay friends that,
That's not surprising.
no, I've never had a problem with gay people or the gay
Right. That's why it's
community.
not surprising. You're very
Diverse.
guy.
No, I
Except
am.
against black people.
No, because black women. No, I'm good. Black people are cool,
Hold on. Hold on. You ready?
Well, good.
Yeah.
I got one.
All right. Salute to Jess Hilarious. Salute to the transgender community. Salute to the stud community. Who else we got to hit?
No, that's it.
Everybody. Salute to all the goddamn letters. Salute to everybody.
Anybody guilty, innocent?
I think the transgender community is definitely guilty for that trying to fucking hijack the women's period.
I can't
That's
say
one
that.
person.
That's
though.
one. That's why I
But that's
can't
one
say that. That's
person.
one guy. But hey, to that one guy, girl, whatever the fuck, you're guilty. Jess Hilarious is definitely not guilty. I don't think Jess Hilarious said anything wrong. Okay, so
The only thing I don't like that Jess Hilarious said was, we made y'all people. When you say that y'all people shit, it kind of, I don't know, like when white people say that to black people. Y'all people. Y'all people. I don't know.
you took offense to that?
Really?
Y'all people?
I like little things like that. I don't know. I never got offended by that bull y'all people shit. Like,
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. All right.
All right. Well, Jess Hilarious, you told the truth. The one that said that when
is she gay? She looked gay. I actually,
hold on. The guy, the girl, the transgender person who said that women don't own womanhood, in the words of Kritina.
You're a goddamn lie.
Carlee Russell, you said that you got kidnapped.
You're a goddamn lie.
that woman sounded crazy on the phone.
Me, I said Jamie Foxx was dead, and I said he was a clone.
Yeah, you did say that.
Mr. Luke.
You're a goddamn lie.
Okay, all right, let's go.
They need to pay you every time they say that.
You're
know
right.
what I'm
Oh, let me get my change.
I like dollars. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, let me hit it about 100 more times. You'll get one.
Still looking for change for that $1.
All right. Speaking of how D. Francis said he don't like the way some shit was said, we got a country singer, Mr. Jason Aldean, made a song called, what's the name of the song?
Try this.
Try this in a small town.
Try this in
Yeah.
a small town.
So
you're our neighborhood country music lover.
that'd be both of us, sir.
It is, but you more than me. What do you think of the song?
Like the song.
Actually, I think the song is not bad. I think it's just basic.
So I like the song because I like the sound of the song. Does that make sense?
No.
I don't like the topic. I don't like the fucking like what it's about, but the way that the sound of the song, the music, the beat.
Music.
Did you?
Yeah, I like it.
So like when let me, without watching the music video, listening to the song, did you take offense to the song?
Me personally, it's hard to say. I don't take offense, but I understand why it's offensive to people.
Okay. And you heard the song earlier. Did you take offense to it when you heard it?
No, I didn't. And I think because I wasn't really listening. Like I was listening, but I wasn't, I think for me, like it takes me to listen to a song over and over again to really let the words sink in.
Yeah.
So just because we were talking about it and then I listened to it and then we were kind of talking in the midst of it. But.
So I see three different sides to the song. Like I see the black side where, they could take offense to it, especially with the video. Once you add the video to it, he was wrong for that video. He was wrong for being, staging the video where a black person has been lynched in the past. And, he's doing basically a concert talking about attacking people that, riot and loot. So I think he had a demographic in mind by doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
So I think he's definitely guilty for that. But I can see, people that live in a small town saying, hey, that's not really us. That song is just, small town and you can't do this and that. And I can see that viewpoint as well. But let's not act like these small towns are great either.
I don't mean to cut your thought off, but I'm over here just looking like, is your hat cutting off your circulation?
Oh, I don't know why.
Like
You are turning red.
Like,
Colors.
I've been, you know what? I've been,
And then you got a lot of colors on.
I've been
you look like an LGBT flag.
I've been drinking all.
I'm over here like, is he about to pass the fuck out or what? Like,
And now he's turning even more red.
Anyway,
I was just so confused. And I'm like listening to you while you talking. I'm like, is this hat cutting off his circulation? Like his face getting red like a turnip.
nah.
And I'm like, man, I don't even can't remember.
God damn,
CPR.
Kritina, try that in a small town.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. She made me lose my train of thought. No, you're fine.
I'm like, I'm looking at him like
No,
his
you're
face
good.
getting
I was
red.
about
I'm
to
like,
say, well,
He was just about to get into it too.
Yeah.
He looks like you seen Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Mhm.
You like one of them Oompa Loompas.
Oh, I do. When I
You turn it.
so when I get hot, I do turn red, and just that's just been like that
are you
since I was a kid.
like city girl hot? Because you got these super daddy shorts
Oh,
on.
I'm looking fly
And
today.
I'm just trying to see.
The rice dicks.
We
I don't know what kind of IG. What is this you're
just
drinking?
killed- we
Is
just
this
killed the whole conversation.
human?
That's coochie juice. That's the Kritina. You got the pheromones.
Uh,
I'm like, he turned around. I'm like, shit, I don't even remember my CPR. We gonna be fucked up.
I ain't giving a mouth to mouth. I'm gonna look at D-Fresh.
I'm gonna drag him in the hallway. He ain't trying to hear.
Okay, all right.
That's the
Well-
booty hole.
I think we missed the whole time. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but I was so serious. Like I was looking like, I'm like he's getting red and ready about to pass out. Oh my
All
god!
right.
Man, finish your point.
Sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk.
No, I mean,
Carjack an old lady at the red light. Pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool? Well, act a fool if you like. Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag, and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough. Try that in a small town.
And everything, like I get what Eliseo was saying about but describing it, I'm like that's white people. Like what the fuck? Like how many? Like who is spitting on a cop and burning a flag? Because as black people, we don't give a fuck about no flag. Ain't nobody. We will burn a motherfucking Texas jersey before we burn a fucking flag.
That's true. Go ahead.
no, I mean, like I said, I saw all points of it. I mean, but let's not act like a small town isn't fucked up either. Small towns have higher drug use than cities. 45% higher opioid. Twice as much alcohol use, sex abuse twice the rate than
Well,
cities.
meth.
63% higher teen pregnancies in small towns. So let's not act like small towns are perfect. But I get all points. I get why people would be offended. I get why people would defend the song.
No, of
But
course.
but he was wrong for that video, and he was wrong for staging it where he did, because that is a dog whistle for the racist. It is.
Well,
Okay, so with that being said, was he trying to bring awareness in some kind of way of all the things different races do? Because if you look at
no.
and I'm asking that question because I didn't see the video, but the way Eliseo was talking about the video, it seemed like that he was targeting black people, right?
In the
But if you
video, it
listen
shows
to
people looting, but it has white people looting, black people. It has a little bit of everything, but everybody that's looting is nobody in the United States. If you go back, they looked at all those videos and all those clips. They're from other countries, not even the United States, which is crazy.
What Jason Aldean did here, a couple of things. Number one, this song is what you call provocative.
I mean, it does the same. Like this song to me does the same thing as that other movie with the kids being kidnapped and sex trafficked. That's in the movies that all the conservatives are watching. What's it called?
I don't know. What movie is
Because
this?
I don't watch no
Come
shit
on
like
now.
that.
Yeah. Y'all gonna make me look it up.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
I don't know either.
But while he's looking that up, I just feel like this song is just
To get people talking.
it's a smart play on Jason
Sound of
Aldean's point. What's that?
Sound of Freedom.
I've never heard of that.
Sound of Freedom was like it's been a real popular movie these last few weeks because it's the same exact thing that this Jason Aldean deal. Conservatives got behind it because they think that it's basically the story of a little girl being trafficked out, and this guy supposedly is there to rescue her, but they think that it's these liberals that are drinking the blood of children, and all these conservatives are watching the movie because they think they're sticking the finger to liberals. This to me has the same feeling, like all these people are behind the song because they think it's shooting the finger to liberals, and that's the way I do see it.
I'm so sick of this damn liberal conservative.
Oh, I do. Everything is.
Oh, it'll never die though. But this song is just it's a provocative song that just came out of nowhere for no apparent reason. I think Jason Aldean is smart to not specify any particular group, so it's kind of up in the air, right? I think black people taking offense to it or even making noise about it kind of fell for the bait. That was the bait. And you fell right in line. You fell right for it. And then what's so crazy is that, he uses these terrible examples, like carjacking old lady, pull a gun on her. So why do you take offense to that if that's not you? Like they say, hit dog holler, right?
Mm-hmm. But there is, like you put it out there, like there is a lot of rap songs where you basically glorifying killing other people, because they're the op and they live on the other side of town or whatever, and nobody makes a big deal out of that.
Absolutely not.
And
I don't say nobody, but
the majority of the people that are offended by this song aren't offended by that. And which
was why I was saying is genius on Jason Aldean's part.
And at the same time, it's, in a sense, it is a valid point. Is it a factual point? Is it a valid point? Yeah, it is a valid point. What do you think, Francis? You're in the music business. What do you think?
I'm not offended by the song, but what I'm offended by is the fact that he thinks we're stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you were doing.
Right.
Oh, yeah. He plays dumb. Like
hey, and you have every right to make that song. You have every right to say what you want to say, do what you want to do, but stand on it. Don't try to play like fucking stupid. We're not stupid.
That's the thing.
That's my angle. And if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I don't give a fuck. If you're racist, be racist. Just be racist over there. Don't come around me.
Don't pretend.
Don't pretend we don't have to be friends. I don't have to do,
Yeah, he comes out and he throws a punch. I said this before. He throws a punch out of nowhere. He just comes and just throws this fucking punch. People call him on it. Then he tries to pretend like he didn't throw a punch. Oh, man, it's just about small town value. But hold on. And then after that, then he acts like he gets mad and wants to get like he's upset that people are calling him out. Like, bitch. Right.
If you're trying to small town, I'll go shoot you. That motherfucker, when they were shooting in Las Vegas, you were running and hiding like everybody else.
Yeah, fuck Jason Aldean. I just say that. I like Jason Aldean's music though, and I ain't gonna stop listening to his music. But he fuck him, and that's just it. That's just how I feel about it. It's a dog whistle. It's a big time dog whistle. Right. And it's just as simple as that. It's pointless. But it's all about getting that base riled up and upset.
He didn't say shit about shooting up schools. He didn't say shit about, and
that's what
other people.
I could respect the guy if he would bring up some shit like that. Yeah. But he'll never do that because it's all one sided. So hey man, fuck this.
And I think the song is basic. I really do. I've heard some of his other music. Some of his other music definitely sounds better. I just didn't think it was a great song.
What's your favorite Jason Aldean song?
I don't really have one. Like I said, I've heard some of them, but I'm not a Jason Aldean fan like that.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it.
I'm more of a John Pardee guy.
John Pardee?
John Pardee's cold, boy. Or
I like John Pardee.
Billy Currington. I like him a lot too.
See, Billy Currington is that guy. All right. Jason Aldean.
Country. I know him.
Jason Aldean out of there. You know Billy Currington?
Yeah. Remember I was telling you about the video I said I saw? It kind of put me onto country a little bit. When he was talking about the old man, that's the same person, right?
Yeah.
People are crazy or something like that.
People are crazy. Where the old man lives in the money. He's at the bar talking to the old man.
This old man.
Yeah, I like that song.
We're at the bar, and
I think you told me to listen to that song.
I did. Yeah.
That's a good song.
I like that song. I like the video, the message. That was cool.
Yeah. Okay. So try that in a small town. All right. Fuck you, Jason Aldean. You're guilty. Next, what else we got on the docket? Anything else?
Your twin brother, Magic Johnson.
Yeah, we saw Magic Johnson. What Magic Johnson do? Hold on 1 second.
Oh, he's part of it.
Add football to the list of team ownerships for Magic Johnson. He is now the co-owner of the Washington Commanders.
I hate when black people try to sound like this on the news. Add football.
That's a black dude talking?
It's a black nigga. It's a nigga.
Is it Isaiah Carey?
No.
I thought that
He's
was
the worst, by the way.
I thought that was Bun B talking.
No, add football to the list of things. And Magic Johnson. Here, let's listen to this nigga.
The NFL approved the $6 billion sale of the team to a group in which Johnson is a part of. It did so yesterday. Outgoing commander.
All right, I'm done. I can't listen to this nigga. He did so yesterday. I hate
But shout out to Magic. I mean, he fucking owns everything. He owns an NBA team. He owns a football team. He's part of a baseball team.
Yeah.
I mean, the man owns everything.
He's made some very good business decisions outside of his respective career.
And then they got his son out there looking crazy than a motherfucker in every picture he gets.
That nigga needs
Leave
to chill.
EJ alone.
Man, fuck that. EJ is a goddamn. That nigga there is. What's wrong with EJ?
I don't know.
This nigga like 7 feet tall with a fucking halter top on and shit. It's like, we can't talk about this shit. Really?
He's transgender.
Is he?
That
Yeah.
motherfucker delusional.
Is this nigga not delusional? Like, I get it. I get canceled. Fuck it. It is what it is. This shit looks stupid.
He does look stupid.
We can't say that. We really can't say that, huh?
Because people think you offend people or people
Fuck,
can't hear it.
fuck them. Fuck them.
I've been okay with hurting people's feelings.
I'm not. It's not about hurting feelings. It's just about this is what I see, and this shit looks ridiculous.
No, it does look ridiculous.
Jason Aldean can make a song about a dog whistle about fucking killing black people and shit, but I can't call out this goofy looking nigga in a fucking a sundress.
All leathered out from head to toe.
Come on,
with the halter top.
listen. I have tried. I've tried so hard to, to really be a friend to this shit, but it gets to a point where it's just like, goddamn, where does it stop?
And they the ones getting the cute man. That's what get me.
That's what get Eliseo too.
Who gets the cute man? The trans guys?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's your competition, huh?
Apparently.
That-
Between them and Sexy Red shit, I'm out here losing.
Well, Kritina,
Something is wrong with me.
Oh man! All right. So salute to EJ.
Salute to EJ. That boy guilty as hell, boy. You better hit that guy.
Salute to Magic though.
Yes,
He
big time.
really is
Salute to
Shit,
Magic.
salute to Cookie,
Making-
goddammit. Cookie.
making moves.
Yeah, Cookie.
For staying with
Cookie
it.
stayed down, didn't move around.
She stayed positive even when Magic was positive. You know what I'm saying? I'm the bad guy. Yeah, I ain't shit for that one.
That was oldie. It's oldie but goodie.
Magic does own a lot of shit. Who's a better businessman, him or Shaq? Shaq owns a lot of shit too.
Magic.
Magic has more than Shaq.
I don't know
Magic
if they
has
have
more than Shaq.
but Magic making boss moves. I'm not saying Shaq not, but when you look at the scheme of what,
But Shaq's worth
Magic-
about $500,000 from all the investments he does. I mean, but
$500,000.
Half a million.
I mean, half a
Probably
billion, half a billion. But Magic is in the billions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Salute to Magic. All right. What else we got? Is that it?
That's kind of it, man. The rest is just bullshit.
You said the YNW Melly. He beat his case. Is that
no,
true?
they ruled it a mistrial. They're gonna try him again.
No, they're letting them go. The judge said if they didn't come up with a clear guilty or not guilty, he was gonna call it a mistrial and let her run out.
But I thought they was gonna refile the charges and try him again.
I mean, he'll be free to go.
Isn't that like
But that's double jeopardy.
or something?
If
No, because it was a mistrial.
well, I don't know. They let Boosie go. He's the only other rapper to beat a murder case. Him and Boosie.
I don't even know who this YFM. What's his name?
YNW Melly.
I don't know who the fuck he is.
He used to sing that song "Murder on My Mind."
I don't be listening to that dumbass shit.
All right.
The song was all right. Came out in 2017. Not a bad
Is it
song.
better than Try This in a Small Town?
Yeah, I actually do like that
and
song.
That other rapper.
I do like that song more.
Oh, and then I saw in the news too. Gillie the kid, his son.
Oh yeah, we forgot about him.
Yeah. Gillie, I was going to save it for the end, but yeah, Gillie the Kid, his son YNG Cheese passed away.
Was he a rapper?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know anything about them. I've never followed Gillie the Kid or his son for that matter.
Yeah, well, his son passed away. I think he was murdered.
Yeah, he was shot.
Lord have mercy. It just goes to say, like, it doesn't matter who you are, where you are in life. life is always lifing.
Life is always
You know what I'm saying?
life.
It's always, I mean, it doesn't matter. Gillie, they doing really well in life. Their podcast is popping.
Yeah.
It's been a great couple years for Gillie. And then,
that happens.
Tragedy strikes.
You cannot escape this shit. Doesn't matter who you are.
We're definitely sending our condolences to that family.
100%.
Whereas I can't imagine losing a child in that kind of way. You know what I'm saying? To senseless gun violence or whatever it was.
Also today I saw, we're gonna wrap it up. I saw Monica. Did y'all see Monica jumping off stage to go break up a potentially domestic situation?
Superhero Monica?
Gunica.
Man, knock it off, huh?
Gunica.
I see that Gunica shit. That shit sounds so stupid.
Gunica.
But yeah, so apparently Monica was having a concert, singing her little song, "Gonna Make It Right," and
she actually had a crowd. That's the more surprising part of the whole fucking conversation.
Hold on. Let me get you with it. That was a good one. Okay.
I'm just a man basher. I mean, a woman basher. That's what
you're trans basher.
You just don't like people.
Yeah, he
just don't like people in general.
Nobody. All right. Monica was performing, and apparently something happened where there seemed to be a domestic situation. Still kind of unclear as to what exactly happened. But she called it out on stage. She was like, hey, don't do that to her. Then she proceeds to jump off stage to like run into the crowd and
get security over there to
some dude punched a girl in the face. That's what I think happened.
That is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just need to find out exactly what that woman did. You know what I'm saying?
Because roaches in this motherfucker.
Roaches.
Goddamn wire.
The way you jumped, I thought it was a mouse or something.
Hey,
that's why I was like, wait a minute. I have to get up from the table.
God damn, man. All right. But no, so she jumped off the stage and went to go. What did she go to do? I'm sorry.
Bring attention to that man.
She did that when she was on stage.
Because nobody else was doing it, man.
She went to help the girl. She put fight.
She went to go.
She put on a cape.
Okay, so I saw in the comments everybody was like, "Yeah, Monica don't be playing that shit." Monica. I'm like, okay,
fuck Monica. You were thinking? Huh?
I wasn't thinking fuck Monica. I mean, I'm glad that if she saw a man punch a woman for whatever reason, I'm glad that she called it out.
Right.
The jumping off the stage, going to the crowd, to me, that's the theatrics part that is bullshit to me. But
put a 10 on a 2 type thing.
Right. You're like, nigga, like really, you're not finna go to combat in the crowd, Monica. Stop it. But I get it. People will say, no, well, she was triggered and she was okay. Knock it off.
I mean, I would have sent my security down there, but I wouldn't have jumped off.
Right.
So.
I mean, that makes sense. But hey,
that's what I pay these people for.
Right.
But I feel like people be acting up on Beyonce's internet all the time. I be reading the comments and I realize that our education system has failed us. People are stupid as fuck.
It ain't the education system. It's just people just dumb.
Oh, I do agree that common sense is not common anymore. These people are just retarded. I mean, there's no other word for them. They're just mentally just.
And these are like people of all ages. Old people, young people.
That's what's the hard part about the internet now is because we share the internet with kids, with people who were born like in fucking 2005 and shit. It's crazy. And you be having like debates with these little stupid motherfuckers.
No, they're ignorant. But old motherfuckers be ignorant too, though.
Oh, absolutely. Did y'all see this experiment that was online? Well, they were some blind people.
Yes.
Well, they had a blind white guy and a blind black guy.
Yeah.
And they were going up to people and seeing who would help, who would assist with them. Everybody
helped the white
guy, and everybody to the black guy was like, "Get your bitch ass away from me."
That sounds like normal,
right?
Yeah.
But hey, racism doesn't exist.
That's right.
Right.
I didn't see that.
They did the same thing with a little black girl and a little white girl. They put her in a busy like street, and they put the little white girl right there. And within 15 seconds, somebody was like, "Hey, are you okay? Mm-hmm. Where's your mom and dad at?" They put a little black girl right there.
People just kept walking.
Not one person stopped to ask this little girl not a fucking thing.
That's why when people start to tell me shit about this country, I said, man, fuck you and shut the fuck up, because we know what we experience in this motherfucker.
Man, they were disgusted too by the black dude trying to help them. They're like, oh, don't touch me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I would have been the same way. Get your bitch ass off me. No. But I'd have been the same way for both of them, though.
Man.
I'd have been, get your white blind ass off me.
The difference, though,
it's ignorance to believe that racism isn't real. Everybody's racist. Everybody's, prejudiced to an extent. And there's
what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Everybody's racist and everybody's prejudiced to an extent.
Because I think everybody.
I don't think I am.
Sure, of course you are.
I didn't say I wasn't. I said I don't think I am. Help me to understand what.
I think when you see a just a certain person look a certain kind of way, you already make an assumption of who they are. If you see a Mexican lowrider looking essay, you're thinking, man, fuck him. I'm going around. I'm not walking next to him. Or even like a thug looking black dude. But you see a fucking skinhead white guy, you're gonna fucking go around because you don't want to.
We're just wired that way. I mean that's not racist though. That's
what I'm gonna ask.
It's like
learned behavior,
preconceived prejudice.
Well,
it helped you though because if you're walking down the street and you see two skinheads with a bat on the other side, you're standing by the alley. You're not going to go walk over there and walk down the alley.
And my thing is they don't even have to be skinheads. As a woman, I'm cautious of all men, whether they black, white, Mexican, tall, short, fat, skinny.
Hold on, but racist is different.
Yeah, that's different.
When you say all people are racist, when I hear racist, I think you have like these views that I'm better than this person or fuck them just because they are that.
Yeah.
And I don't agree to that. I do agree, however, I do have thoughts about we could just say white people, right? They don't come just because they're white. They come from experience, right?
Sure.
So is that considered racist or
prejudice?
It's more prejudice because
what's the difference in that? I never knew the difference.
So you'll because our friend Coleman says black people can't be
your friend because he don't talk to me.
Our friend Coleman says black people can't be racist because a racist is somebody that thinks they're superior, like their race is superior, and in no time in history has black people felt superior to white people. That's his logic to why black people can't be racist. So prejudiced is when you have a preconceived notion of, Asian people can't drive, Mexicans are lazy, or whatever other.
Nobody on earth has that fucking prejudice. Oh.
But I never heard that.
Well, whatever. I mean, but there's these preconceived notions. You know what I'm saying? There's like I talk to a lot of contractors. My contractor friends that I talk to them. They don't deal with Indian people because they say Indian people are real, that they're not going to pay their bill at the end. They're going to fight them for every. They're prejudiced against Indian people. They say they're the same way about Asian people, and these are prejudiced thoughts.
What they say about black people. That's what I want to know.
Well, they don't deal business because y'all not business owners, so that, we're not dealing with y'all. So,
makes sense. Hard to get your dig on that one, but I think I got to. Fuck, I don't want to. Lord have mercy.
Give my racist ding.
Yeah,
but I mean, there's some truth in prejudice, but not
what
in prejudice.
Is that a word?
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, there is some truth in prejudices, but not everybody's the same.
Keep using.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I mean,
no, I agree. The racist label is what I don't like. I don't like the racist label when it comes to black people because I don't think black people are racist. And I look for like examples and I ask people like, what's an example of a black person being racist to white people? Or to a white person. I don't know what that is. I've not gotten that example yet. But whatever. Try that in a small town.
Try that in a small town, but you get a little.
Thank you. All right. So our Twitter is no longer Twitter. It's X or some shit like that.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all care about that? I don't fuck with Twitter.
Malcolm cares.
Who?
Malcolm X. I'm talking shit.
I knew you was going. I knew that was coming. I just knew it.
Might be the whack. That might be the wackest joke I've heard.
Deep down inside, I just knew he was gonna put X out his ass today. I just knew it.
All right, so what we've learned today is that the Jamie Foxx clone was unleashed. Carlee Russell is back. Magic Johnson is rich. YNW Melly is free
to kill somebody else.
Right. Murder on his mind.
Murder on his mind.
Jason Aldean is a bitch ass motherfucker, and Coochie Juice brings boys to the yard.
Brings flies to the yard for some people.
Right. So yeah, I think that's it. Look, I gotta go. I'm out of here, y'all.
You gotta get some sleep, baby.
I know, man. Fuck. We're recording a little later than we normally do. We normally record early, and we're recording late, but that's because we're so dedicated to this thing. So if you're listening out there, make sure that you tune in. Make sure y'all join us on the We Solemnly Swear podcast playground on Facebook.
You download the episodes, stream them, share them, repost them, get the word out. I think this is a fun podcast. I think that we entertain you. I think if your friends and family listen, they'll like it.
Unless they're in a small town. If they're in a small town, they're not fucking with us.
Yeah,
they probably don't have internet.
Right.
Fucking
Hicks.
I'm from a small town, you assholes.
And y'all don't have internet.
We have internet, goddammit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to Rosenberg, try some shit tonight.
Shit, try it, baby.
Man, I hate to have to.
We stay dangerous out there. That's right.
Man, please. Okay. Anyway, salute to everybody out there in listening land. Thank y'all for tuning in. Salute to my people here at the table. Eliseo, you've got
all the dingalings.
You got some dings over here. So guess what, Eliseo, sir? Since you got the dings, you will take us out. Have the last word, brother.
Hey, happy birthday to Philip. I was at your birthday yesterday. Thank you for having me. It was a great time. The band was jamming. The food was good. Ralph, thank you for having me Friday. Brisket was great. Thank you for letting me win the brisket for the night. And hopefully I'll be at your next event. So we out. That's it?
That's it?
That's it. Okay. I want to thank some people, man.
All right.
We out?
We out.
I know. I wanted to be a little better than that. I just wanted to leave on a better note.
Oh, my God. You want me to say something offensive?
Yeah, say something fucked up.
No, that was his. Like, how you going to tell people what they last words
That's
are?
right. Goddamn, man. Why you
dictator? Damn, Kritina. Okay, I'm sorry. Look, we out. Bye.
Goodbye.